Warning: this video was recorded by a guy who was having a good day plus sugar. The resulting video, while informative, clearly shows this guy is weird. Run away while you can. You've been warned.
Alright, welcome to Sokovi talking again about an anime, but it's not a full review, so it's just an impression. Now, I know I got the same shirt on from the previous review, but that's because I just did the previous review and I put a hat on to make it look like it's different, but I left the shirt on because it wasn't worth changing shirts to do an impression video for anime that I... Shut up! Well, anyway, alright, I want to talk about Blade and Soul right now. Now, before I get into this anime, I gotta say something. Blade and Soul is a Korean MMO that I was really looking forward to, like, 4 years ago. It never came out over here in North America. But it looks very good. It looks very entertaining. I was so excited. Like, I don't really play MMOs that much, but I was going to get this one. I was going to get back in it. Because I used to play them some, but then I didn't really, because there's nothing I really wanted to play, except I would get a couple things and then be like, oh, and then stop playing them, didn't get back in them. But anyway, irregardless, Blade and Soul anime came out. Now, it's about Alka, who's an assassin who, you know, people are trying to get, Jin Valen is trying to get, and, you know, they're clashing. But any of that, throw it out the window. I'm not telling you any story about this. All I'm telling you is a little bit of story. I lied. I'm sorry. It's about her going on a quest for revenge, but it's not really revenge because, you know, she's not really got a heart. She has a heart, but, you know, she's an assassin. So Alka's like, you know, it's a code thing. It's not really a, you got to do it because you feel this way. She's going like, hey, you went against the code. You got to get got. Did I look gangster then? Was I tough? Was that tough? Yo, you went against the... Hold on, let me do it. You went against the code. You guessed to get got. So anyway, Alka's out for revenge because her master's dead, and Jin Valen is the one who killed her master. Now, the code says, you know, somebody kill your master, you go get revenge. That's what you do. So, why am I moving this much? I don't know. So she's going to get revenge. I love being a turtle. That had nothing to do with nothing. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? Anyway, you know, she's going out on her quest for revenge. She's meeting people. She's doing things. Now, I only watched a couple episodes, so this is my initial impressions. Now, let's just ask this question and get it over with. Should I keep watching it? Yes, you should. Yes, you should keep watching it because it's good. Now, I gotta say, I'm biased because I was so looking forward to this MMO that never came out, that I'm thinking this anime is going to spark something up. But then I'm like, wait a minute. This anime probably won't. I mean, if it does, nope, it probably won't because it's over there. It's not over here. When it's come over here, and yeah. But so far, Blade and Soul, I'm not liking it. I mean, it got the jigglies in it. Some of the people are scantily clad. But Blade and Soul was, you know, the artist Hyung Tae Kim is the artist who character designer. So for the MMO, I don't know about the anime. I didn't look into that. I didn't Google that yet. You can Google it and find out who did it. It's not important. What's important is the story. Now I've been watching it. The main character is kind of like now I know I talked about Avenger like a couple days ago. The main character is kind of like the girl from Avenger, but they got better fight scenes. She got better movement, better action, better appeal. And it's not just because the boobs and the clothing and stuff. It's just like overall better visual appeal to the show. Better characters, better, you know, engrossment into the story, better enjoyment while watching it. So, Blade and Soul, should you watch it? I already answered that question, so why am I answering it again? Yes. Yes. 1,000 times. Yes. Yes. So, what I would like to see is, you know, Blade and Soul, you know, get into it, get a little bit more, see how it ends. I'm thinking, based on the story, the character, what's going on, it seems like it's going to be one of those stories where at the end, she gets a heart. You know, I was all cold in the beginning, then at the end, I got feelings again. That's what it's seeming like going to happen. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but that's what it's seeming like going to happen. And just by, you know, if you go by tried and true story elements that people use all the time. So what I'm thinking is going to happen, this is just my opinion, my thoughts, is that She's gonna be like blah blah blah. She's cold, right? She's cold. Blah blah blah. You got to do it because it's the code. Because she's cold. You see what I did there? And then some people already said you and Jen Fallon are the same. You're like monsters because you have no heart or something like that. And I'm thinking by the end of it, she's gonna get a heart. She's gonna be going for revenge's sake instead of for revenge for the code. That's just what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that it's gonna go that route where she gets feelings. Might not. I hope it doesn't actually. I hope she stays like this got to be done. But then she gets some kind of like being able to mingle with people in it. But so far, Blade & Soul, I don't even think I've said that much about it. But there's my initial impressions. Blade & Soul, I'm enjoying it. I like it for more than just the visual reasons. I'm liking the story. I'm liking certain characters that aren't main characters. I'll say that right now. Like Alka's fine, but I'm liking the people she meet. And then there's one lady in particular. I'm not even going to say her name. Put a picture up. Her. I like her. Especially at the end credits when she be all like. Alright, let me end this now. That's it. If you want to see me do more initial impressions as I bring more Anime Watch episodes too, and things of that nature, and be more weekly, maybe, then go ahead and like, favorite, subscribe, tell your friends, friends, and then tell them, whoa, I don't know you like that, and then come back, for the next video. There's gonna be more stuff coming up soon, probably, whatever. So, Blade & Soul, I'm enjoying it so far. As always, I'm Sokovi, and you need to go out there and watch some anime.